How are you guys doing? I hope you guys are having a fantastic Saturday morning. It's 9:24 where I'm at. I am just washing my hands because my back has been tore up. I need to get a professional massage. I actually need to call them. Um, so hopefully it don't take me too long to do this. Actually, I could call on my work phone. I was gonna be like, how am I gonna call them? Because I'm using my phone just straight. Yeah, my back's been hurting for like a week, so I need like a deep tissue massage, and it really hurts bad. Like I'm over here, I am drowning myself in biofreeze and ice packs. I probably should be doing heating packs. But I sleep with a heated blanket, so that's kind of doing its thing too. I even be stretching when I be laying up in the bed. I be tossing and turning. Anyways, we're going to start our day off with soursop. We always try to do the soursop. I'm slowly trying to get back. I was doing so good when I was prepping to go to New Orleans. Like, I didn't have no sugar, no processed sugar, no chips, none of that. I came back, fell off the wagon. So, but one thing I've been consistent on is this soursop. I don't play about this. Soursop bitters are disgusting, but it's really good for you though. And I get mine from Liquid Blitz. I had the smaller bottle, but I subscribed and then I didn't even know I was getting a bigger bottle. So yeah, I feel I really be having a lot of energy because of this. So yeah, we're going to take this. Cheers to the soursop, girlies. I'm not gonna lie. The first time I took it, I could not take soursop how I'm drinking it. But because I'm consistent and I take it every day, sometimes I miss it a day. But I at least take my soursop 5 times out of a week. And that's ranging it low. So we have that. We are going to, I need to put this over here. Because I am loosely intermittent fasting. I need to get strict with it again. And it does work. Intermittent fasting does work, ladies and gents. I'm just trying to set myself up before I go build this desk. This desk, I might have got it too big. What the fuck is this? Ew. I might have, hi, thank you for the compliment. I may have bought it too big. Sorry, I have boiled some herbal teas because y'all know I'm into these herbal teas because I'm working on my wellness. I did not bottle it last night, but this is what the herbs look like when they're like all soaked in crap. I have all kinds of herbs because I'm working on healing my wound. I use her. She's really good. Her teas are really good. Anyways, I have a whole thing over here full of, let me just, well, I don't want to show y'all my actual pills, but I'm gonna just show y'all over here. All of this is like health stuff, and down here too, but we're not gonna go down here because it has my name and stuff on it. We're not gonna do that. And then because I don't have enough space, I also have it over here in my rack. I got some more teas from this lady. Like, I'm all about natural healing. I be making my own tinctures and stuff. This is a prebiotic I made. So garlic, honey, you let it sit for 3 weeks. Okay, I made this in January. So Anyways, I took out a lot of the garlic out of it. There's a little bit of garlic up in there. Oh yeah, I don't play. I wear copper bracelets. Got copper cups. I have actually a copper bottle, water bottle in the fridge, you know. And I got mine from Copper Culture. So it came with the cup and the, let me show y'all what the water bottle looks like. You guys need to research what copper does to your water and mineralize it. It has healing properties. It's antimicrobial. So this is what it looks like. Make sure y'all get real ones. It should come with a certificate. So yeah, anyways, I'm going to drink that and then I'm going to make me... You love my videos. Thank you, Katie. Make sure y'all hit the thumbs up button for me, please. I would appreciate it. Anyway, so we took our soursop. I'm not gonna take my vitamins because I need to drink some more water with it. The one thing I will say with these herbal teas though, you gotta drink them up. So this is like a quart pitcher. It's like a little bit over a quart. I got 3 of these. I got them at Ross. The only thing is I like about them, you could like slide them in your shelf like this. The only thing I don't like about it is, and I can tell why they were at Ross, sometimes it be leaking, you know, when you be pouring. So I literally be pouring the whole, you know how people just lightly do that? No, I gotta put the glass part, the mouth part, and the white part kind of in a cup so I don't miss anything. All right, so y'all should know that I'm back on my herbal teas. I have to drink that. And then I don't like water without ice. So I still have water left over from last night. I don't know if I could put another one. Okay. We're going to put a little bit more water. I just decided I'm going to invest in a trainer. But I need to budget. I'm probably going to invest in a trainer maybe like the end of summer-ish. Because I do well when someone tells me what to do. I do well when I'm around other energy. We don't have to be working out together, but if other people is in the gym, like, I'm cool. But working from home has actually crippled me to a certain extent, and yeah, I don't like that. So we got our water, we got our herbal tea. We don't eat before 10 o'clock because we intermittent fast over here. Okay. Even though I low-key been eating at like 9:30 lately. So, some of you may know that have been subscribers for a long time. I used to be an athlete. I was an athlete for most of my life. And, yeah, I let myself go, child. I let myself go. I'm not ashamed to admit that. I've struggled with my weight up and down. And I really just, it's crazy because I never would have thought, I just be thinking about my life sometimes. And I never would have thought I would get this big. I never would have thought that I would not be as disciplined as I used to be. Like, I did not play about my fitness. And to a certain extent, it was so extreme. I low-key think I had an eating disorder, too, to a certain extent. So, yeah, this morning, I got some downloads last night in my dreams. Y'all know I'm a spiritual person, child. When I get dreams, I listen to my dreams. Oops, sorry. And, one of my dreams, it said, I needed a... Did the dream say that? I don't think the dream said that. I think I woke up feeling like, I was like, okay, you need a trainer. Yes, Bobby. I don't know where I'm going to put this. Well, this could be right here. Hey, don't jump over here, because if you knock my tea down, that's your booty. Hey, Walter, how are you? I don't know what is going to be a good direction for y'all. These cats be fighting, and my rug is all messed up. Ooh, I got to clean their litter box. Child, they always shitting. Hold on. Maybe like this? I don't know. Alright. So this desk, it has been sitting for weeks in its box. Actually, it may be like going on a month and a half. I asked my best friend, because he built this, the entertainment system here, which I'm so mad they didn't have it in black, because if y'all see me on here, y'all would know most of my living room is black. And my dining area, all of that. So, anyways, he was supposed to build this. He flaked on me. I don't know if it was once or twice. And I was too lazy to build it. Because let me show y'all what I built. Thank you for whoever's liking it. Thumbs up the video, please. So I built this. It took me, it didn't, I guess it took me a minute, but, oh shit. No. Hold on. Oop. That was my fault. Oh shoot. I am being so clumsy right now. What the hell? Oh, I don't think my Arisha want me. I wasn't going to show you though. I'm going to take that as a sign, because I have my Arisha altar on top of that. I was going to show y'all what I built, but I'm going to take it as my Arisha don't want me to show y'all. So, you got to respect the spirits, man. You allow the spirits in your home, your sacred space. Sometimes, they'll allow others to see. And, sometimes they won't. So, I am going to respect them. What the fuck is this on my wall? That's crazy. I was going to show, but basically, I can explain what it is. It is how many tiers is that? 1, 2, 3, 4. It's a 5-tier, like, kind of like, I'm not going to call it a dresser, but it's a storage thing. Anyways, it took me a little bit of time to build that. And I could just imagine how long this desk is going to take me. Jesus. But anyway, so I'm building it because I be working off my dining room table, and that's not cool. So yeah, we're gonna build this thing. We're gonna build it. And it's not that I couldn't build it before. Like when I first got it, I was like, a man needs to be building this, not a woman. This is a man task. Not saying that women can't do it, but I am so accustomed. Don't mind my cat litter box. It's dirty, I know. They be shitting too much. Pee-pee. Women could do anything. I'm just accustomed, and I was raised, when it comes to like household handiwork and things, a man is supposed to be doing that. But not everybody, was raised like that or fortunate enough to experienced that. I would say a lot of Southern households were raised like that. My family is originally from the South, the Caribbean, all of that. That's a part of our culture. The man does that kind of work. So, but I do like doing this stuff. This is gonna have so many parts to it. And what I hate about these damn cats, they're gonna keep running over here when I'm trying to build this shit. You know, because they're curious. Trying to get all the parts out. I probably shouldn't be doing this because my back is fucked up. But it also might help me because I have to bend over and all of that maneuver. And here they go. Got the goddamn zoomies. Sometimes I be feeling like they be showing out. What the hell is that? I don't think this is going to be too complicated. I just think it's going to take time. It doesn't seem that hard. But you know what? I'm talking now. This desk is going to be huge. I think I ordered it way too big for my apartment. Yeah. I don't know, because I got to push that all the way back. I was going to put my desk on my beautiful wall right there, but I'm not going to do that. I am going to have to move this painting. Hopefully, you know what? Let me see this. Because I think this is the full length of the fucking desk. Y'all see how big this is? Oh my God. Let me see. Okay, it's just where I want to put the desk is just enough space for it. So I'm actually gonna go ahead and push this back where I really want this. All right. This is what the finishing product is gonna look like when it's done. It's a simple desk. Nothing too fancy. I got this desk off of Temu if anybody's interested. Don't sleep on Temu because Temu be having some good stuff. You just gotta make sure you select the correct vendor. And what I like, I used to be a big Shein girl, but I can't. Temu won me over because um I know you motherfucking lying. They don't tell you step by step how to do this. They just give you numbers. That's crazy, bro. So I could build this shit backwards? I don't think I should build this shit backwards. So they give you two different. This is the first way to build it. Guys, hit that thumbs up button for me. This is the first way to build it. I don't like when they have it like this. I mean, I like the numbers, yes, because sometimes you buy stuff, they don't even be having the numbers. You be like, how the hell am I supposed to do this? That's the second way. The drawer part, that's the easiest part to build. But the base, I mean, I don't see what the difference is. Why they give you two installations? Oh, so you build the major side drawer first. Then you connect it to what will be considered the base. Okay. Now it's making sense. Because I am a visual person. A is kind of like, I mean, but for A, you do that too, it look like. A kind of look, for whatever the reason, look like it got more steps, even though I'm pretty sure it's more equal. We're going to use B. Okay, here we go. I'm over here talking shit about them and child. They do got it step by step. I take it back. All right, let's do this. Let's do step one. Oh, God. Oh, this is step A. Okay, so hold on. I didn't want to do step A. I wanted to do step B. So when does A stop? I mean, but if I have to, I'll do step B, step A. Child. They wasting all this paper. Give people one way to build this shit. I mean, I do like how inclusive they are. Okay, so this is B. Wait, what? This is confusing. Now that I look at it, I don't like B. Oh, so step A is like you're building the desk like you're sitting down at it. Step B is like you're doing it the back way. We doing step A. Okay. This makes sense now. Because in that original overview picture, it looked very confusing. I was like, what the hell is going on here? Okay. We're going to do step A instead. I don't do well working backwards with building stuff. Okay. Now, damn, I need to get a black computer chair because that's gonna throw the computer chair I do have. I love that computer desk. It was the start of a new life, and I don't want to give it up. You know what? Actually, the more I think about it, I think I have something that will cover it. Cover it. Be black. How I can make it black. Okay. Now, guys, I'm so irritated. So the live that I did, you know, congratulating Michael B. Jordan, Ryan Coogler, then I talk about Clarissa Shields, all of that. Can you believe ABC blocked my video? Like, it took it down. So I have to try to edit it to get this part off where I was congratulating the woman that broke history. That I forgot what her award was, but she's the first woman ever to do it, and it was because of sinners. Fucking hating ass ABC. God, I'm just kidding. Nah, but that's crazy though. Like, I'm over here talking about something positive. Yeah, like people do not be playing when you be sharing their videos. So, and I can't dispute it. You know, talking about its commentary, like music, because I did use the video. Some people just don't play about you using their stuff, so can't get mad at that. Me personally, it just depends on how someone is using my stuff. Like, because there's been people that have taken my videos, you know, did an overview commentary thing, especially when I'm talking about spirituality and things like that. I don't get mad at it, and I don't tell people to take it down. The only thing though, and I can't even get mad because I need to step this up, and I've just been lazy when it comes to, lately I've been lazy. Like, just cite your sources, you know? Like, they teach you that in school. That's the only thing, you know? But it's like, I had to record that video. The first time I recorded the video, the audio, something was wrong with the audio. It's just, I feel like people are hating. So I'm going to do what I can to remove her speech, which is crazy. I didn't want to, but now y'all know that video will be edited, or it's going to continue to stay blocked. We're just opening up this stuff, so while I'm knee deep in it. Damn. Now what the fuck is this supposed to be? Oh, because my desk come with lights. This the lights. Okay. Alright, guys. What I like about it, they give you your little screwdriver, your little, I don't know all the little pieces, what they call, but alright. Step 1. We need number 3, 2 3s, and number 4s. So these are these. Where's the numbers at? I saw them earlier. This one ain't got no motherfucking number. I can't find it. There we go. This is number 3. Okay, so this other one that's not labeled is 4. So I guess they figured you don't need to do that. Okay. So number 3 needs, oh, where's those screws at? Oh, these are the handles. That's easy to do. All right. I need to move this. Yeah, that's more like it. Oh! 3. Not these. This. Right? I didn't even say the number, but that's what it looked like. These are like the little, so you don't scratch up your floor. Yeah, because these are screws. I don't think anyone really, like the average person, really like building anything. You know, besides people that, you know, they go to school for like carpentry, architecture, things like that. I think everybody be like so focused, like if you did it right, you know, they be stressing, making sure that they did stuff right. Cause don't you hate you get like, you think you about to be done and then, have you ever done anything backwards or wrong and you gotta take it apart and do it again? Yeah. I don't think anyone likes that. Building stuff is hella messy too, because you gotta pick up all the trash after. So, honestly, it doesn't look that hard, the instructions, but we'll see as we go. It's just tedious because it's a lot of parts. That's what I'm taking from it so far. This is easy putting some screws in now. Once you have to start putting the assembling it. Alright. So then we need number 4. Yeah, they really didn't put the number on this. Over here, mama, you like all this trash? Yeah, they like plastic. Cats like plastic. Always try to clean up as you go, so you don't have a whole bunch of cleanup when you're done. All right, so we did that, 3 and 4. So step 2. Hello, director and producer. How are you? Hi, son. What are we doing here? Trying to lose some weight. Good job. Walter's just enjoying his day off. Hi. I have a pretty face. Thank you. Step 2. We need number 8. And we need A. There's 2 number 8s. Solid. Okay. I need these 2. And then I need, it says it's number A. Okay. How many I need? 4. Yeah, I'm gonna need 4. All right. My cat is over here laying on the floor. Can y'all see my baby? My baby girl. She wanna be in the mix.
There's never a reason for you to be walking around.
I gotta have something going.
There was a lot of people, like, to me, that's just not appropriate. That's
Alright, guys.
That is for the
That's what I'm gonna do. Sit down.
But again, there were also outfits that I thought that people were kind of being angry at.
Move y'all right here.
You're just
Whew.
I
told y'all my back hurt. I injured it.
I think there's a way to be sexy and flirty.
Yeah, you look so cute, mommy.
But yeah, that's what I'm saying. There was some people that were dressed like that.
Here you go. You about to mess with her?
And the way that
Oh, she about to fight you.
She looked young. She looked young. I don't know. Some of y'all 25 or looking at us 30.
What, Poppy?
But it looked like she was older. That didn't look like a teenage ass. So she knows that. She knows that.
All right, let's do this.
So because of this, we got that.
Oh wow, I found the sticker for 4. It was all the way at the top. So we're listening to Lovely T. Hopefully this doesn't, hopefully she let me use her stuff because I'm listening to her podcast. Okay. Number 8 goes. I don't think it matters which way you do it.
Yeah, this is embarrassing that they now have to update and give you guys a dress code. Is this your videos? I'll watch this.
Okay, this is gonna be a little tricky.
Easter rodeo is a time for families to come together and celebrate Western traditions. It is so much fun. But recently, it's been making headlines for all the wrong reasons. Concerns over inappropriate attire. Devin Clark has more on new dress code changes.
The Houston Livestock Show and Rodeo is known for boots, hats, and family tradition. But this year, summer attire is turning heads for the wrong reasons.
I saw it. When it came last time, it was disgusting.
Wait, you said you saw?
Yeah.
What have you seen here? Some of the things that you think you
Shows that should have been hanging out. That should have been hanging out. That should have been covered up. That I'm a woman and I was looking.
From outfits that some say show too much.
The things I've been seeing, it's not appropriate at all.
To the reminders and officials, this event is meant for everyone.
Western attire.
You don't have to go full Western, but leaving little to the imagination isn't the look they're going for.
We didn't put a lot of specifics, but we know what's right and what's not right. And think about it from a family experience. And it needs to be appropriate that what would others say.
Okay, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do one side. I hate when you have to join 2 things together because like multiple things, so I have to put the other one over there. This is not secure all the way yet. Because it gets very tricky once you do the other side.
There should be some sort of control.
Yeah, that is embarrassing. They had to now implement a dress code. It got that bad. That bad.
And I know people be using a device. I like to manually screw it.
I feel like a lot of this is because of
And then I use the screwdriver. Like when I need to really finalize it.
What is that called? Like siren office attire?
Okay, here we go.
And it's like a whole thing on TikTok where you're supposed to be an office.
So it's like this.
First of all, do you understand what a siren is mythologically? For those who've watched my Mermaid and Siren Deep Dive, that is a mythological picture of deity, a spirit that entices men and brings men to their death. Why would you want to bring that type of energy into the office? You're supposed to come to work to do your job, get your paycheck, and go home. Like some of the clothes that I see these folks wear to work, it's like
This is where you need another person, child.
Oh, no, I do customer service. Just like that. Because when I worked in customer service, we couldn't even have a skirt. Our skirt could not be like an inch above the knee. And if it was, you were sent home.
I'm wondering if I don't use a screwdriver for that. Ah, fuck!
You know, low-cut shirts and...
Shit fucking hurt.
Like this shirt, yeah, it's kind of, you know, whatever, it's a little bit sexy, but I'm also, I do commentary. I'm not in somebody's office. You know, I don't, you know, you just gotta know...
Excuse my language, guys. I do be getting frustrated building shit, because... What?
Yeah, teacher bag. Thank you, Shauna.
Keeps hitting my leg that I broke. I have metal in my leg, so the shit fucking hurt.
Anymore for the real world, for real positions. And I think that's a part of the problem. So this caused a lot of debate on social media. A lot of folks were going off about it.
Oh my god, this is going to make me... Alright.
About the dress code and how folks were dressed. And we're also watching video about the fights and stuff that have been taking this way.
This is where you need a second person. Somebody gotta hold something.
Embarrassed us so bad for the Houston rodeo that like this have to be talked about. And we've been telling y'all this. We've been telling y'all that Black American women, FBA women, have their ass out everywhere you go. Bro, it's no way. Like, y'all have to be naked everywhere. Like, you have to be a man to understand. We get on we see your
Hey, what the fuck did you just
We
do?
see your ass. We go to an event, we see your ass.
What the hell was that,
day.
Athena?
Y'all do not know how to dress at all.
I don't know what she broke off of this darn blind.
Y'all dress so...
I bet not ever see you jump up there again.
Y'all are...
Yeah, you tell your sister.
Standing for sexual attention 24 hours a day. It don't matter if y'all in front of children. It doesn't matter if y'all in front of elders. It don't matter if y'all in a professional setting. Even if y'all are nervous, y'all have to show your ass every time. Bro, we are tired of y'all. We are tired of y'all, bro. It's like, y'all talk about y'all have culture. Y'all don't have culture. Y'all don't even know how to dress. If your women is willing to dress indecently in front of fucking children, what is your fucking culture? Y'all dress so indecent. Like, I can tell you what it is. Y'all are no different from those women in South America that y'all talk about. Y'all are fucking 304s. Y'all are...
You broke the blind, yeah, you better go, because you supposed to get your booty popped.
It's rolling in our fucking grave. Because y'all...
Okay, that part is done.
Y'all asked to be here doing the shit that y'all doing now. Dressing the way y'all are dressing now. Y'all are nothing but...
Poppy, you could go over there in your spot. He over here looking. Guys, look at my little baby, my other baby. Look at him. He don't like to be on camera, so he probably not gonna look at y'all like that. But his spot is over here, and he sometimes he want my permission to tell him. I don't know.
A lot of people do know how to dress and carry themselves. But are there some women out here who have no decorum, don't care, will start to...
This cat is off the chain right now. Okay, I need number 6 and I need 2 number A's. This is number 8. We about to really get somewhere, guys. 2 number 8.
Is that y'all will shame a lot of regular women.
Number 4 and then number
But
6.
the women that y'all follow on the gram,
I think number 6 is
the
over
women
there.
that y'all prop up, the women that y'all lust after, they don't have to do it. They're on the gram showing it out. And so what has happened is that a lot of women see like, okay, well, this influencer, that influencer has her ass hanging out, you know, has her OnlyFans page. You got Suki, you know, she has all these guys lusting after her. Ari the Don, you
6
know,
and
all
4.
these IG models that y'all lust after, y'all put on a pedestal, y'all think that they're better than the average woman. So average women are seeing
All right.
and saying, well, damn, that must be the only way that I can get male attention. That has to be the only way I can get men.
Wait a damn minute. Where does this
So
go?
until we as a community start uplifting regular women and stop leading with sex, you're going to continue to get that. You know, it's very easy to punch down, but like I said, I'd be very interested to see what type of women men like him and others follow. Because these attitudes...
So it must be built this way.
And that's the problem.
I'm getting confused.
And when women like me and others have said this for years that, you know what?
4.
We do have to start carrying ourselves a certain way.
6 goes in
Let's
between.
stop going on these, you know, fucking media tours bragging about threesomes and, you know, bringing people into the bedroom and all this stuff. I was called sex negative. You know, when I was saying I don't agree with the Amber Rose's slut walk, that's disgusting. Why are we promoting slut culture like it's okay?
Oh my God, I'm getting confused, guys.
And then you see, once they get older,
Let me
running
focus.
through and used up, now they're all rebranded. Now
So it's supposed to be
China's a Christian.
okay.
What's the other one? Alexis Sky, you know.
So
she's
that
a Christian
goes.
now. Because that lifestyle can only
Does it
sustain
go in
you
the
for
first
so long.
one, the
There's
second?
always going to be somebody younger, prettier.
There's
and
no
everything
other
else.
hole.
So don't sell yourself short for the moment.
Oh,
And that's
okay.
why now we have an
I had it
epidemic
right
of
the
young girls
first time.
running to start OS.
All right.
Because they feel like that's the only way to get money and attention, but what they're not understanding is the average young girl is not going to make money like that on OF unless you already have a following.
I'm so confused.
So
What the
this is all
fuck?
one big
How do I?
cycle. We can blame the men, we can blame the women. I think everybody's responsible.
Did I put it
for
on
where we're at
backwards?
today. Let's not forget, rappers are no longer having females in videos, you know, who are classy and sexy. I couldn't even tell you what video vixens are music videos today because it's not about the face anymore. It's just about the ass. It's just about them getting their music video.
Oh
and
my
twerking.
God. I'm gonna have to.
So,
Let's screw this.
yeah. Lady Maybe says supply and demand. I definitely agree. Yeah, Brittany Renner, remember she was bragging, oh, you know, I've been with so many basketball players, I get that bag. And then once she got ran through and nobody was checking for her, then she converted to Islam. So don't let this, what I'm going to say is this, don't let the industry and what you see on social media, especially if you're young, don't let that fool you. Don't look at that. Like I tell y'all all the time.
So I think this is supposed to go the other way.
Don't think that these lifestyles that a lot of people
Oh my God, did I jinx
and
myself?
trying to act like, you know, they're living their life. It's really not that. It's really not that. They're selling you guys an image. They want you to buy that Fashion Nova stripper attire because they get commission off of it. They get money off of it.
I did it wrong, guys. Let me
They're chilling
do this.
They're not spending thousands of dollars on outfits. They're getting a lot of stuff free and handed to them because they are brand. Their job is to get you to spend and be consumers. And the problem is, like, we've taken the social media aesthetic and we try to apply it in the real world.
It's okay.
Yeah, I heard that she's no longer Muslim, dark child. I did hear that. Again, just using religion as an aesthetic. Because first she was red pill. Then she didn't want to do that no more. Then she turned, Muslim, and now she's not that anymore. See, it's hard when you're just not yourself. It's hard when you're trying to be somebody that you're truly not. And that's why now all these women are trying to rebrand themselves, and they're understanding how they were played by the industry. But it's very easy to say that, black women have no respect for themselves, they all dress like whores. That's not every black woman. There are a lot of black women there who are dressed, cute, who follow the fashion trends, and, who know how to put it on and be sexy. There's absolutely nothing wrong with being sexy and being feminine and, showing off your clothes.
Did I do
But
this
again,
side
like
wrong
you said,
too?
there's a
Okay.
time and there's a space. And there's a such thing as too much. And I think that's the problem.
So that is supposed to be out. So
There's no reason
which
for
way
you
is
to wear
supposed to be out?
lingerie
It,
to the
I
club.
think this is fucking wrong how they have it.
I got
Oh,
so tired when I was in Houston.
I gotta
couldn't
turn it the
believe
other
just-
way maybe?
I don't know if y'all have seen it.
That
It's
doesn't
like
make
the
sense
see-through
how
dress.
it's.
The only thing that's covered is the middle part of the body, the titties and the coochie, but the side is all meshed and see-through, and it has like the 3 rhinestones. I'm like,
The
that's
2
why
dots
are
gotta
you
be on
doing
the
that? Like, it's
outside.
the outfit.
So
I saw so many girls in Houston dressed like that. I'm like, this is literally lingerie.
but it
Literally
is.
cost $7 on Alibaba. What are we doing?
I think this side is right.
Some of
So
us have lost the plot.
yeah, because it's okay. So this side, okay, that's sorry.
Let's see here. Maybe some of these
This
people
side gotta
check.
go like this. Okay, got it. Figured it out. It wasn't that bad. I thought I had to take down the whole thing. Okay, wait, hold a goddamn minute. Okay. So we just want to make sure, because I gotta lay this flat, because y'all know I was struggling earlier. Okay. Alright, because these two gotta be facing the same way. Got it. It wasn't that bad, guys. I thought I did it completely wrong. Okay, gotta lay it flat.
Tina says they replaced the video vixens with their homeboys.
Wait, is that gonna be okay?
Yeah, you don't even see them unless they're in the video shaking their ass. I couldn't tell you who the latest video girls are at all. Thank you for the 499 super text, Liz. Jackson Davis said 499 says T random. Random T was looking good as hell in her cowboy outfit at the Millie party. Sexy and classy. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. We had a good time. When I tell you everybody ate, everybody came through looking good. Some people overdo the show, but everybody looked good. And everybody handled themselves well. I mean, like, we all really stood out. We understood the assignment. And we had a good time. So thank you, Dexter. I appreciate that. I'm going to come through every time. And let's see here. The Wise Hippie says, hey, T, looking amazing. Been watching since 2021. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, sis. Premier Leo sent 999 says, stop in to send some love, T. I'll catch the replay.
All right.
Just got home from work. Thank you so much. Let's see here.
Hi. Thank you for all the compliments. You guys are just showing me so much love today. Thank you so much.
Such a beautiful woman with a heart of gold. Much love and respect to you. Thank you so much, sis. I appreciate you. Thank you.
Okay.
Let's see here.
Now.
Andrea Williams.
All right, we in business now.
That's funny that the lady, and that was funny, the lady differently mentioned the kids first.
Wait, are we in business now? Now I'm second guessing myself.
Yeah, I think that's what some of it was. Some people felt the way because their husbands lived there and they didn't want their husbands, looking at the young, the other women and stuff like that. And I get that too, but my main concern is the kids. If your husband don't have enough respect for you not to Uber or Google at somebody, that's between you and your husband. Let's not that woman's fault. And my thing is that at the end of the day, people are going to look. Cause shit, bitch, I'm looking too. So I've never been that type of like, oh, you stand there, bro, why you? I think that's stupid. That's human nature. If somebody walks by, especially if they're pretty, you're going to look. As a woman, I'm gonna look. Shit, okay. I see her outfit, I like her shoes. I'm looking, but I'm not gonna be mad because my man looked too. Because if a man walks by and he looks good, I'm going to look. I don't say something. I'm definitely gonna peep the thing, okay? I mean, that's just human nature. So that's not that woman's fault. Let's see here. Adelaide McKenzie sent $10, says, let's go live. It's 1 a.m. in the UK. Who sang the George Floyd song? I need to join Discord. Please, I've had a lot of containment issues. But hey, 3 years later, I can manage now. Thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate you, sis. So yeah, it's a lot going on. So now let's get to the fights. So there was a lot of fights that broke out too, which is just a shame. This was sad. A lot of people really upset by this.
No, I wasn't wrong. I already know. But did y'all ever?
Ow.
No, I wasn't wrong. I already know. But did y'all ever think when would black leadership step up and say, hey, how are you behaving in public is indecent and it's not good and it's not a representation of the Democratic Party and the people that we identify with? Why is this type of behavior being allowed, right? And now at the police
What
department.
does this have to do with the Democratic Party? I thought it was a cop talk, and I didn't know he was going to come in with this commentary. Okay, this is some of the stuff that we want to know. Why is it even here?
They say it's more than 2.2 million people. Man, so Houston, Texas is going crazy right now for spring break.
I think I did do that part wrong.
People out there right now. They out there for a rodeo, spring break, and parties. I ain't gonna lie, I can't be the only person that don't think this shit working. All the videos I've been seeing, every place is now is it.
Because I'm thinking I could do it this way. That ain't how the death's supposed to be. The death's supposed to be like this.
The highways look like it's full as hell. The streets.
Oh my God, I did do it wrong.
Just to get somewhere that's 10 minutes away. I'm seeing videos of these clubs scamming people. People paying for sex and they selling it.
Why am I? This part is right, but this part, I can't get this fucking part right.
Yeah, they said that people was getting charged $600 to get into the club after they paid for a section. There was a lot of scamming going on in Houston. It really was.
I don't understand how this goes.
So I saw the video.
How do I have to flip this?
Would you want to take a few guesses to why you got shut
Because if I do it this way,
right? It's not actually about
that is not how the desk is.
It's niggas. Niggas got some real good shit. You say, John, why you say that? Go watch the videos. It's the behavior, it's the dresses, it's the lack of accountability, it's the lack of decency, it's a lack of respect for law enforcement.
So this is right.
It's nothing new. Like, y'all know it, but y'all can't say it. Y'all say it, but niggas got used to it.
So it's supposed to be like that.
I don't know why anyone used to it, what they invite this crowd out to us. It makes no sense, man. Like, it was cool when it was like Bun B and, you know, Slim Thug, all these, like.
Or maybe I'm tripping. Maybe I'm.
They turned it into.
No, because this is wrong.
Shut it down. So I said,
I'm going to figure it out, guys. I'm just really getting confused. So it's supposed to be the opposite direction.
Okay. So yeah, they had to close it early because it got really bad.
This is not clear. This step is not clear. Y'all see how I was doing this? Child, I done built a 5-tier, I don't know what you would call it, dresser storage unit. I didn't have this many problems. Like this, it may seem simple. This part is fucking me up because it's not aligning.
Yeah, chaotic indeed. I mean, really, this was all around 10 last night. People are just running and scattering everywhere. Again, out of an abundance of caution, rodeo officials
Because it really should be like this way.
We have some new video we also want to show you. Sent in by our
Oh, wait.
Again, you can see people running and scattering. Really just...
I think I'm tripping for no reason.
Security and law enforcement moving in.
I was tripping for no reason, guys. Don't mind me. I figured it out.
Rodeo officials telling ABC 13, of course, safety is top of mind and their top priority of their guests, and that's why they shut down the rides out of an abundance of caution. We, of course, talked to some rodeo goers who were here when everything went down last night.
Pretty chaotic, just out of nowhere. Like, we were just having a good time, and then out of nowhere, just chaos broke down. People started running different directions. We don't know what happened. Like, some rides were closed.
Yeah, pretty scary and chaotic indeed. But take a look. Today is Go Tejano Day, one of the biggest days typically here at the Houston Rodeo. So we are, of course, asking officials if they will have increased law enforcement presence here today. But as you can see, it's Go Tejano Day, one of the biggest days here typically here at the Houston Rodeo. We're live with Energy. I'm Brianna Willis, ABC 3. All right, so you guys see that.
Wondering if this side is loose.
There's a lot of young people fighting from what I saw.
Yeah, this is not secure on this side. Oop. Yeah, this desk is huge as fuck.
Okay, I found some of the videos here.
Oh, that's me loosening it. Oh shit.
Let me go
Okay.
ahead and bring in the rest of the crew
Went the wrong way.
before I show some more clips. Let's go ahead and see you watch.
You know what? Actually, let me unloosen it. Because this is not straight.
Just a second.
Child, we not about to go through. We pretty much got the base going on right now. We're not about to go through all this to have to take this shit down. Hold on. This gotta get aligned properly. Oh my god, I might have to take down both sides.
Alright.
Hold on.
So subscribers can come on in.
I think I might have to.
Come on. How to do it?
It's okay. We're gonna get it right as many times as we can. Well, I mean, we're gonna do it until we get it
Let me
right.
go out on the other clips here.
Yeah, I'm.
Here come the
Fuck.
floodgates. AG. Let me see.
Okay. We're gonna unscrew it. So this. Let me unscrew this side. I don't think I need to unscrew this all the way though.
And I'm gonna show you our cool lights.
Just make it loose enough to turn it straight. All right, like that.
But that's how it is. You know, I can't judge you. They do the same thing.
So one thing I will say though with this desk,
You go fight that road over the Minnesota State Fair. So now let's
you really need another person to help you. Like hold stuff for you, like hold stuff in place while you screw.
This was insane.
Okay, this is straight now. I also will say too,
I got to turn the music off.
this is not like high quality material. I think it's gonna do what it needs to do, this desk. I wasn't looking for something super expensive. I had a super expensive in my last apartment office desk and it was all wood, but the shit was so big. Damn. The desk was so big, like it was like long like this. This was just one way. Like this, right? But then it had like built-in bookshelf too. And it had 4 layers. And the desk was swivel, so you could move it like any side, like basically you could move it. But I thought I didn't have enough space in my moving truck, but I actually had a lot of space left. I threw it away because I don't know why I threw it away. Well, one, I thought I wasn't gonna have enough space, but two, what the fuck am I doing? It's not going in.
They was turning up. They was having the time of their life, honey. Before folks in the booth.
But also too, I didn't know how to take it apart. Which is crazy. I should have just asked my movers to take it apart. But it was so tricky. That desk, you need 2 people to build. Because there was really a lot of components to it. Like, a lot. Okay. That was ridiculous. We need B. Okay. Yeah, the material is not, this is not high quality material, but it's gonna do what it need to do.
And that's what I did not love when I worked on the Memorial Day weekend. It was just like nothing was organized.
I don't see. Oh, is it this?
This is E. There's hundreds of people online.
Oh, number 9. I was like, cause I don't see. This is number 5.
I'm not waiting no long ass time for it.
Where the fuck is number 9 at?
So
Maybe it's in here.
They basically just moved on to the gas station.
Oh yeah, these are 9. Okay, number 9. And then I need. Now I ain't gonna lie, there's a lot of parts to this too. But that wood desk, that had me and my ex in a tailspin. It took us several hours to build that. And he mainly built it, but he didn't build it all the way right. He's not really a handyman, but I'm still grateful for him though, for coming out and see me. You know, he came out to see me more, you know, than my so-called best friend at the time. You know, I'm grateful for everybody that came out when I lived in Oregon to see me. You know, I'm grateful for my ex-best friend for driving with me out there, but she really wasn't a help. We were supposed to take turns driving. I drove most of the time. She was talking about she was afraid. I'm like, I don't know. I wish her the best. I will always love her. I miss her. But like, girl, I don't know. I'm pretty sure she feel the same way I feel. So, alrighty. B goes on 7. Oh shit, is this wrong? 7 was what? Now what the fuck is 7? Oh shit, did I? No, that's 6. Am I missing a piece? Maybe it's in here. This is 11, 10,
No, I'm not blind.
11,
People flew in to Houston for spring break. And all of their stories like, hey, and y'all are outside.
Yo, I'm missing a part. Yeah, because that's 6 I just built. Alright, guys. Before I say I'm missing a part, I'm going to go. Damn, my earring that came out, y'all didn't even tell me.
This was all up and down the TikTok timeline.
Hold the fuck up. Hold on. Does this show you all the parts? I ain't got no number 7, I don't
Okay,
think.
y'all wonder why these STDs are out of control. Now you see they're bragging about eating coochie. Y'all don't even know the girls' names. He's saying he's better than Rose Toy. Okay, sir. And then when you hit up with even fucking herpes around your lips, you're gonna be mad. Y'all doing a lot.
Nah, what's up, Spidey? Nigga, what we doing? Club gas station, nigga. I thought it was nigga Houston in spring break going crazy, nigga. That's what you niggas talking about, nigga. Club gas station, nigga. Club gas station, nigga. I ain't gonna lie, nigga, I love my.
One thing I've noticed about a lot of these guys at the club gas station, a lot of y'all don't look like college students. A lot of y'all look to be my age. Why y'all back home, in pajama gear with your children? This man looks to be roughly around, he don't look like he's in his 20s. Nose piercing or not. I see a lot of grown ups in the mix. Oh my God, this is so good.
I found it, guys. It was hidden behind the... Wait a motherfucking minute. This say 7 though. Did I use the correct? Bruh. Does it matter? Let me measure it. I used the wrong number. Actually, it is gonna fucking matter. Hold on. Is 6 and 7 the same? Oh. No, it's the same. The measurements are the same, so I'm not gonna change it out.
Oh my God.
I thought that was a 7. Wait, hold on, before I judge myself. Yeah. Oh no, I'm right. That's what I needed, 7. Sorry, I was right. I'm over here tripping. Ooh, I'm tripping. I need a screwdriver for this.
Houston is busy. I want to sign a regular reason. So I put a manager like all the out-of-towners, the spring breakers. And they said the same thing was going on in Daytona Beach as well. And they got so bad that Daytona Beach is now saying that they're declaring a state of emergency. This came out today. Because the spring breakers is outside of Hannah Fair. That they've now declared a state of emergency.
The city of Daytona Beach was declaring a state of emergency starting tomorrow. This comes after chaos erupted during the start of spring break last weekend. With more unsanctioned events expected this weekend, city officials are working to keep the beaches safe. Lester's Pam Lacombe explains the youth curfew and what locals have to say in response.
After thousands of people flooded Daytona Beach for an unsanctioned event last weekend, leading to chaos in parts of the city, leaders voted to take action. Some locals are welcoming the city of Daytona Beach's new curfew for anyone under 18.
I think that's pretty awesome. I think we definitely need that. That should be in place all the time.
Starting Friday for the next 7 days, all minors will have to be at home by 8 p.m. until 5 a.m. the following morning. The curfew applies only within the special event zone stretching from University Boulevard to Silver Beach. This curfew won't apply to minors who are
8 p.m.? That's
who are
not.
playing in their front yard or going to and from work.
8 p.m. is not a good time.
More ideas for future years on how to get the crowd.
Oh, you know, you can feel how you feel on how my stream is. What do you need me to do? Just show one glove. I don't have a glove. Hi, how are you? If you think my stream is booty, then bye-bye. Because I'm building stuff, stupid ass.
Is looking at managing it, but zero tolerance.
You don't like it? Get out.
Tolerance.
The city's
Simple as that.
curfew helps reduce the crowds. All agencies are super preparing, including beach safety.
Nobody's stopping you.
Increase the number of calls that come in.
Inside of those big groups.
I for darn sure ain't. I'm too busy building. But thanks for helping my boost up everything. Guys that are in here, make sure you give me a thumbs up.
To get through in an expeditious manner.
Covered Volusia County in Daytona Beach. Pamela Cone, Flash 2 News.
So it's a lot going on. And I mean, again, spring break was around when I was a kid. I didn't have any money. So our spring break was going from St. Paul to Minneapolis. Okay? Our spring break was Las Vegas. I never had the money to go to,
Okay, so I did this.
And all that stuff. But I just don't recall a lot of these issues happening back then. Maybe because, we didn't have access to news in Florida and Houston, but I just don't recall.
Okay, now the shit about to get real.
Social media and people,
Okay.
put on for like their followers or put on.
Now I gotta put this through the thing.
Give you some money. I went to spring break like around 22, 23 years old. I went to Miami for spring break with one of my friends, and we had a good time. There's a lot of people down there. People just walk the beach. And again, this was before
We can go right
social
here.
media, 'cause this was even before I got pregnant with the second. It was like
Yeah.
2004. But everybody was cool. We just had a good time. People partied, kicked it. It wasn't.
I'm assuming.
Extra stuff. I just don't remember it being crowded.
All right, we need some
or
A's.
fighting and I don't recall.
We need some A's. We need some A's.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of this is because of these kids have more money, they have access, they have social media and things like that. I just don't recall all of this drama. Because for years we've had spring break in Miami. And now it's canceled.
Okay, I'm gonna have to do it this way.
Or anything. Then I know we did spring break in Vegas too before Vegas ended up, becoming expensive as hell. People would do spring break out there as well, but yeah, it's just really changed. I just feel like it's just people don't have a level of empathy, decorum, people just littering everywhere, getting drunk out their mind, not having any type of self-awareness. And I think that's a real problem. Because spring break has always been around. Somebody in the comments said millennials were boring, that's why. I don't think it was about being boring, because millennials, they had the white girls doing the Girls Gone Wild and flashing and shit like that. I'm not saying that they didn't party and have a good time, right? Because again, there was MTV, Spring Break, they had Spring Bling with BET. So a lot of this stuff we watched on television, but we couldn't afford to go out to Florida when we were, 17, 18. So we watched it on TV. I don't know what it was. Yeah, they had the Freak Week. I never went to Freak Week. I'm glad I didn't. So I'm not saying that there wasn't things that were going on back then. And maybe it's because of social media amplifying it, but it's just kind of weird. How it's so chaotic. I think back then people would kind of sneak and do certain things. You didn't want people to know what you were involved in, but now everything is just so out there. With no shame. Cause millennials turned up too, don't get it twisted. We definitely turned up. But it was like a way that we did it. So it's gonna be interesting if more cities end up just, saying to hell with spring break, stay in your own damn city, don't come down here to our beaches and mess stuff up. Cause that's what's gonna end up happening. Cause folks are tired. So now,
All right,
it's come out.
that's
They're saying
done.
42,000 people have been diagnosed with STDs. This came out on the blogs the other day. In Houston, so they're saying if you came for Houston spring break, you need to go get tested. To me, I feel like that's kind of an over-exaggeration. I don't feel like it was 42,000 people. That's a lot of people. But I have heard that the STD rates in Houston are extremely high. So, you just want to be careful. It's one thing if you want to hook up and do little stuff, but you have to, you have to be safe in doing stuff because you can hook up with somebody and, end up getting STD for life. So you have to be mindful of that, stuff like that. So now let's talk about Mama Tina. Let's get on her real quick. So another big thing at the Houston rodeo was Mama Tina's gumbo. Mama Tina came out and announced that she was going to be doing, having a stand and she's selling gumbo. So this came out earlier in the week. And so a lot of people were excited to try it. And there was definitely mixed reviews on her gumbo. So we're going to have to play this clip. This was her intro. Walk over boots.
Hey, it's not my first rodeo. All my first pot of gumbo. I've been doing this for years until they've been asking for this gumbo. So we are debuting this year's gumbo at the 2026 Houston Rodeo, March 2nd through March 22nd. We in our Anson Cowboy Apartments, Vivian and Daniel, will be at the rodeo. And we will debut this year. So come by and get a hold of this gumbo. Won't you get it?
First of all, let me keep it real. Nobody was asking for you to make gumbo. I've never heard that in any comic section. We didn't know you could. I've never heard anybody say, damn, I wish Miss Tina knows who to make us gumbo. I've never heard this. So all these people that were requesting my gumbo, I didn't know her to be a cook. I've always known her to be a hairstylist. Not saying that she doesn't cook for her family, but we know you for styling hair and outfits. We've never known you to, be a chef. But okay, man. So she decides to make gumbo, and it didn't
The
have
best like
it was on
and
the news.
subscription for the best people.
The news talked
Thank
about
you.
it.
You're from Iraq. How was everything there? How are you? Just saying, black people is all with oh wait, no, not Iraq. It's Iran. We in war with Iran.
I can't wait to try it.
I'm so excited for Mama Tina's gumbo. Every year, the Houston Livestock Show and Rodeo introduces new foods to tantalize our
I'm kind of nervous
Here is the debut
to go to
of
Middle
Mama Tina's
Eastern
gumbo. We are excited to
countries.
try it. We hope you will be too. And right now, we have Miss Tina.
Because the least little thing could get you jailed.
Hey, Miss Tina. Okay, so tell us what is in this famous gumbo.
Well, we have two types. One is chicken and sausage, and the other is seafood. That's the deluxe. That's my favorite.
Okay, so we did that part.
It is cooked
Now.
$16, $18 to simmer to perfection. And we haven't had one person.
Oh shit, it's about to be confusing now.
Was 16
They jump straight to the confusion.
I made
Alright, this part is done
and
for
it's
now.
no more than a 2-hour process.
Now it says I gotta go to the wood boards. So I need number 2.
16 to 18 hours, that already sounds sus. Let's continue.
It's not to say it was delicious. That's pretty amazing. And we had it.
This is number 2.
We're gonna fix that.
Make sure you hit that thumbs up button, guys. All right. Those three, where is it at? I don't even see it. All right. Okay, that's gonna be the outside. So I'm gonna have to lay this flat. All right. Now,
Now let me keep it real. One thing I've noticed while looking at the gumbo.
I'm gonna need number 5.
One, the broth is really running. I haven't seen anybody pull out any okra. Like I put okra in my gumbo. That's what helps sleeping me. As many people I've seen tasting and trying it, I have not seen not one okra in it. I haven't seen any bell peppers, onions. I just see a bunch of stringy ass chicken or beef, and then the shrimp. It just looks watery.
Lovely tea is crazy.
You know, I make gumbo from scratch. I make the food and everything from scratch. It doesn't look like it has any glue in it. Gumbo's supposed to be nice and thick. And when I make gumbo, I make it in the winter. I didn't even know that was supposed to be like a winter thing. I just felt like that's common sense. Because that's what kind of first thing off is why we eat gumbo and it's like 100 degrees in Houston. I've only ever made gumbo during the winter when it's cold outside and it's snowing. Now, granted, I don't get snow in Louisiana and Texas.
Oh my God, this earring keep coming off.
But that's the only time I've ever made it. So for her talking about, yeah, okay, so okra is a staple. Like, am I tripping? I haven't seen not one person put any okra in it. Somebody said Louisiana people don't put okra unless it's an okra gumbo. Yeah, I put okra in mine. Hers just looks very, very watered down. And you know, again, everybody makes their gumbo different. But I didn't see any type of vegetable, any type of bell peppers.
I
didn't see the trio with that.
2 number 8s.
You know you're not.
2 number 8s.
Yeah, I just feel like when it's like cold,
And
this would be like no different than eating chili. Like I don't eat chili in the summertime. But when I make my vegan chili, that's wintertime stuff. Crackers and
this
things
is
like
supposed
that.
to
I've
be
never just,
like this.
been, in the middle of July, like, oh, I want some chili. No. I want fresh fruit, salad. You want light stuff in the summer because it's hot. So I don't know. I didn't understand the whole hype about the gumbo. But a lot of folks were not feeling it, unfortunately.
So I'm assuming it goes on the 3rd one because that's 1, 2.
And a lot of the beehive people were threatening people.
Yep, it's right there.
I got mad because people don't like the gumbo. You have a lot of mixed with some people said it tasted like, beef water. I don't know. And then other people saying like, she put a curse on the gumbo. I don't know. It's a lot of stuff she said about her gumbo. Then one man got sick and got to throwing up. Hold on. Somebody made a compilation of people trying to gumbo. Hold on. Let me see what this compilation is. Stand in there. Alright, let's see.
So things have now quite literally gotten out of hand because apparently the Houston Department of Health has now
y'all shut down Mama Tina's gumbo. Now, honestly, this is what some of y'all did because y'all wanted a Flying Dutchman dinner so bad. Apparently, it was shut down after multiple customers suffered food poisoning from ingesting the gumbo. And there was one woman in particular yesterday who had told their story, showed their medical records, and they said that it was in fact the gumbo that got her sick. Upon looking at the gumbo, it looks like a health violation. But I mean, hey, y'all wanted some witches brew, right? And the message from the Houston Health Department, they ended up basically saying that the establishment was closed due to inaccuracy between their permit application and the actual food preparation they were conducting. Also discarded all gumbo on site for the same reason, as well as the food being stored inside unapproved containers, and we could not verify proper cooling methods for pre-cooled batches of gumbo. All
right.
Oh my God, I love Mama Tina.
That is done.
On that woman. Now the health department involved.
Oh man, I'm gonna be on the floor again. Okay, I need 4.
Y'all really have to see what's going on with Mama Nose and that damn gumbo, right? You see, the problem is y'all try.
It's pretty much gonna be smooth sailing after this major part.
You have numerous people go and get that
I mean,
gumbo
I got little
and
small
take that
stuff to do, but
you have numerous people go and get that
actually I
gumbo
talked too
and
soon
say,
because I forgot I got that whole, I gotta build that part.
and then you have
Okay.
another one that said that she was gonna have to give her money to
Now.
a new. And I don't think you know what that is. But you see, the quickest way for somebody to do something to you is through your stomach. Now all of a sudden, the Houston Health Department is shutting her down. They're investigating her gumbo stamp. You got people saying they got sick after they ate this gumbo. Now let me ask you this. What y'all think she put in these gumbo? I heard a girl say, gumbo ain't supposed to be that dark. Now me, I ain't a gumbo specialist. I ain't never had gumbo.
I can't
But
stand
tell me,
these men. They're the all the conspiracy. Look at all the conspiracy. I think it's the man that blew up.
wait till the end.
Oh, so now that we talk about Mama Tina, here come Rock Nation. Rock Nation shall crumble. Now they're messing with my screen. Now all of a sudden I'm not getting enough bandwidth from YouTube and my camera's freezing. See, anytime we talk about somebody related to Rock Nation, here comes the live stream freezing. Okay, Jay-Z. Yeah, now there's a lag.
Hold on, I might have did something wrong. Oh my God, this is so irritating.
Oh, he's struggling. Is my screen down?
Oh, okay.
I think they're trying to take my screen down. It's saying poor connection. Wow. I don't know if y'all can see me anymore. It's just like everything is frozen.
It's not aligning though. Why is it not aligning? But there's no hole right there. How does that work?
Can y'all still see me and hear me? Because my screen is not even, it's saying poor connection in my background. Yeah, I don't know, like all of a sudden it just started messing up as soon as I time I'm on the Tina child. So let me see if I can play the news clip and then shutting her down.
understand how this is gonna go.
Okay. So there's a mistake. What I can play it? Okay,
It doesn't go through any hole.
Population shall crumble. Alright. Grand opening and grand closing.
The Houston Health Department temporarily shut down Mama Tina's gumbo booth at the Houston Rodeo because of a complaint. We spoke to people, and here's what they told us.
We found out halfway through our roll, so maybe it would have made a second guess that we found out beforehand, but also, things happen, and, I'm all for somebody who gets back up and they fall down.
I hate it happen. I hate that is on their name, that stands on their name.
I did not know. I didn't know this. I didn't know. We just found out today. It just got confirmed today. They shut down on Monday and then today. So this is happening to the red. In a statement, the Houston Health Department said Mama Tina's gumbo has been cooperative with the department's recommendation and passed an inspection. It was authorized to reopen on Tuesday, March 17th. You can read more about this.
So, they said it was reauthorized to open, but here's the line now. This was just from yesterday. So they're saying people aren't really going up there no more.
He's there. Look at him. He's over it. Nobody. Nobody is there. Look at him. He's over it. Nobody.
The internet ain't shit. So, the internet did wrong. So now y'all don't know me forming lines and I didn't even give Beyonce Mama Gumbo. So nobody's going up there. So what's so crazy though, they're saying that she done put a spell in the gumbo. Let's watch this video that went viral all over TikTok. She said Tina knows is a new gumbo.
I don't care how hungry I is. You really think I would take my money and go give it to Luga to go eat from her? You really think I would voluntarily eat from a Luga? Huh? I don't care how hungry I is, how curious I is, how broke I is, how rich I is. Whatever circumstance I'm in, it's some activas. Whatever circumstance I am in life at that time, why would I go to a lugar and eat a gumbo? Don't you guys know that the way people get you the most, the way these witches and warlocks get you the most is through your food and your drink. They get you with and your clothes, they get you with your clothes. And you think I ain't going to line and eat from a lugar with us? No paquet sauce. Oh my gosh, I don't care how hungry I is.
So everybody said that she's a lugar. It's a Haitian it's a shift changing witch. A shift shaker. Witch in Haitian culture. So they said she put a curse on the gumbo chain. Everybody's going in there. There's another person. The internet is shady.
Because they tell you to. That's number one. She looks like the perfect description of a Lugari. You know what a Lugari is? I know. Because that's what we call them, in my own country, in my own country. I actually witnessed a Lugari in action before. That close. A Lugari would actually unalive my older sister. That happened in my family. So I can't stop one when I see her. I can see exactly what she's doing with that pot. I can tell you exactly what she's put in that pot. That's why cook brothers are getting sick trying her food. You who only try the gumbo is sitting at home right now sick. And like a lot of people right now are not falling for it because of creators like me who actually put that stuff out there. Someone's food because they tell you to. That's number one. She looks like
Not everybody is
Mama Tina's gumbo. People say that it's luau, but I didn't tell you what a luau is. Luau isn't what you can say. What you can talk about the modern day, modern languages. I'm talking about shapeshifters, women who are wicked and inflict harm unto innocent people. Seeing this now makes sense. That is why July 2023 was getting so much traction. Luau is for commonly known to turn into a process into a home to do harm to your children. Luau is a term for witches in Haitian people. These women get their powers from dark sources. As Luau sometimes.
I can't get it to a line.
However, once they have that power, there's a certain urge they cannot resist. Luau's are not known to be good, but they will go to all length for their children. They become Luau's when there is no other ways. Women will become Luau's in order to keep their children power, success, and to keep them protected from those who seek to harm them. But in return, Luau's are children and innocent people.
Oh God, I hate that you can just move us through all. Damn. I don't have it.
So just a little tip, if you're ever coming to even and you can feel the strong energy of those, stay away from that person type of energy. That person may just be a luau, or for more, a social. Mama Tina's gumbo.
Fuck.
So last week, I'm letting you know what we did. Everybody has to take time to pay their Tina. Now because people got sick from the gumbo, now she's a luau. She's a witch. Me personally, I don't think her gumbo looks good. It doesn't look appealing to me, but not because she's a witch or shapeshifter. It just doesn't look appealing. I wonder how to pay $25 for a cup of gumbo when you can make a whole pot of gumbo for that price. Okay? And to me, it just doesn't look like the gumbo I'm used to eating. So I would have paid for it, but it is very interesting they said that a luau group, they try to take, energy from children. It was very interesting that Tina Knowles said that her group was in the children's area.
There we go.
So that kind of was like, ooh. Okay? And on top of that, she was saying that they take other people's children's energy to give to their own children. And Beyonce is her child. So, I get where some of the conspiracies are coming from, but I just think it's just not, it's just not good gumbo from what people are saying. That's okay. Some people did like it. Some people said it was good. Other people said it wasn't. A lot of people in Louisiana, they were very critical of the gumbo. Y'all know everybody in Louisiana swears up and down the best gumbo's from Louisiana. So a lot of them were very, very critical. But I think at the end of the day, you're going to do what you want to do. I feel like people only went there to go get the gumbo because it was Tina Knowles, because it was Beyonce's mom. If this was anybody else selling gumbo, nobody would have there. But it's like they wanted that proximity to Beyonce, to Jay-Z. That's why people went, stood in line. You had grown folks who were mad, they got the feeling because after a while she didn't want to take pictures anymore. This wasn't a meeting. This was for y'all to come and buy her gumbo, get a spoon, and keep moving. And then she was serving crackers with the gumbo, which to me was weird. I'm like, what is this, gumbo and sugar? I've never eaten crackers with gumbo. So just seeing her gumbo to me was just kind of all over the place. But the fact that the health department had to shut it down lets you know something wasn't right and that people were genuinely getting sick because nobody wanted to shut it down. Nobody cooks gumbo for 16 to 18 hours. That is insane. Gumbo should take no more than 2 hours from start to finish. You crackling and cutting stuff, you're making it from scratch with the root. It should take no more than 2 hours total. And then once everything is cooled down and you were eating, you want to put it in the refrigerator right away because seafood gumbo can spoil. It's not something that you just leave sitting out in the hot sun. That's probably why people get sick. But also, can we keep it real? said, well, it's something for her to do. You know, she just wanted to venture out on her own. I don't know. It just seems to me like if the money may not be money. As far as it's better. The economy is getting worse. People aren't, spending money like they were before. And now you got Mama Tina out here selling gumbo. That's very odd. So it seems like there might be some, issues going on behind the scenes, financially. You got the daddy on the Bobo tour, doing interviews, trying to remind everybody that he started Destiny's Child. We ain't heard from Matthew Knowles in years. Now we got the mama out here selling gumbo for $25 a cup. Sounds like there might be some stuff going on behind the scenes, to be honest with you. Because why would she even want to have it? Tina Knowles is not the type of person to really engage with the public like that. She might be on social media, she might tell her little funny jokes and she calls funny jokes. But I've never known her to really engage with the public. It's just very strange that they had her out there selling gumbo. And now it's kind of blowing in her face because now that gumbo is tied to a bunch of foolishness. Somebody called it poisonous. So instead of terrorism, poisonism. I did poison. So.
Alright, that part's through down.
Yeah, they said Juice is out here doing gay buffet, he's doing gay club appearances. And then when he gets to the clubs, he don't want to mix and mingle, he don't want to take pictures.
I need 2 A's.
I see that. They gave like $10,000 a day to go to a gay club. He put his hoodie on and just stood in the corner, refused to, even mix and mingle. Well, if you're okay financially, why are you doing, gay clubs? And then you get to the gay club and you want to act like you're mad. But you weren't mad when that check cleared. So I don't know what's going on with that. Y'all ain't heard about that? Jules and the getting paid to be in the club. So I don't know what's going on. So a lot of people are really upset because he just kind of sat there and didn't mingle. Let me see if he was. And then he was also, he was talking a lot. I don't know who the girl was that's interviewing him, because it's his girlfriend. But he was talking about, dodging gay allegations and all types of weird stuff. Okay, let's see. So I don't know what's going on. You got the nephew out here. That is not. Now he's doing club events. He's trying to finesse the gays out of the bag. I don't know what's going on with the family. Let's see here. We got outside from the league. That's what we do.
Getting caught out for not doing that, not doing that. Situation's pretty money grab from the kid-go, I'm just saying. But you can teach you well to not do an interview magazine. I can be up to that with you in a nightclub or a scheduled appearance. I can really be up in arms. But further, I can not understand who's out there trying to hire non-rainbow people to do rainbow things. He says Canada, Ray Monte, that's just a couple of other people they could have called to actually rock with the LGBT community and would have engaged with the audience, or to likely given them an interview at the end of the night. Now, the entire situation had people in arms because apparently he also said he was going to collect a check, or he even popped up at that nightclub. People want people not to be upset if he popped up with 20 girls. Understand people wanted him there due to his proximity to A-list celebrities like Beyonce, but we have to make decisions that make sense for our demographic and for the people that we are catering to. And so these actions didn't make sense, especially due to the fact that he is not an advocate for the LGBTQIA community. To be frank, I'm not even saying wrong. He was just trying to get a check like the rest of us. I blame the people who put this together. They probably should have got somebody else, but I'm curious to know what y'all think was argument. Let me know in the comments.
I'm curious to know what the hell is going on with the money situation. Because to me, the money's not money. You got the nephew out here, going to gay clubs to get a bag. And then, still trying to be straight and coming in with a woman and not wanting to do interviews. And then, the mama out here cooking gumbo and poisoning people and getting accused of being a witch. There's too much going on in the Rock Nation camp. Okay? Too much going on. Yeah, he said, a lot of the gates have been raining. Let me see, there goes another one. Let's see what he got to say. Yeah, this been viral. The way he acted in the club.
I don't give a fuck who's saying on that video. When did straight people start playing games? Said the game magazine said, hey, we're gonna go ahead and do the interview that you agreed on. He said, I ain't doing no interview. Meet your son. Because when gay people, when straight people throw gay and queer parties, it's the equivalent of them continuously inviting colonizers to sleep in the same room. And to have the gall to sit up in there like a privileged asshole as if you don't want to be there. Yo.
He got music in the background, but yeah. So to me, when I see all this stuff that's going on, it makes me feel like, well, what is going on at Rock Nation? Sounds like folks are getting cut off from the back. Yeah, the game is dragging his ass. He refused. He refused to take his city off. He refused an interview. So people feel like, well, why were you even there? Let me do an interview with this girl, but I don't know if this is an interview.
He was. What's all the part of me?
Yeah, when he's doing interviews about people calling him gay. We've never seen Jules talk to this much. So something is going on.
This is actually, yeah, no, for sure. Look, you know, like, the first time I ever heard myself in the video, I was in second grade. My mom had posted this picture of me. I was dressed as Cool J. I had the red jumpsuit, yes. I'm 13 at the time. Mind you, I had a girlfriend at the time. I went to school, and my girlfriend showed me a picture that my mom posted. It was on some video shit. And it was grown-ass adults. They called me gay at 13 because they were saying I'm pretty. I'm a pretty girl. So look, so this is how I kind of think of it. I'm sorry, my event, and I went from dashing women to automatically I'm now gay. And then look, listen, I just declined the interview at the spot, and now I'm homophobic. So I went from dashing women to now I'm gay, to now I hate gay people. So it's kind of, you know, just a straight thing.
They're going to say whatever, and they're all going to have something to say.
So that's just part of the interview. So like I said, you know, and Jules is a very interesting young man. He's always been, you know, a warrior. But it's just very weird because I've never seen him talk this much, do random interviews. So, you know, for me, I'm just like, what is going on in the Rock Nation land? You got Mama Tina out here slaving away. Gumbo for $16. Where she should be rested. So I don't know. I don't know what is going on over there. But if my daughter was still there, I'm not about to be at nobody's Houston rodeo in the heat. You okay, mixing pots of gumbos for $16 a day. If my mama was the sister to a billionaire, I'm not going to be sitting here trying to hustle gay clubs into giving me a bag. Do your modeling, do what you like and you want. You're like, why are you even going back like you're about to promote a party at the gay club and you just sit in the corner with your hood up? And then they ask you for an interview, you don't even want to do that. He was just literally there for a bag. I don't know. Somebody said, look at the snoopers. Y'all are mad. Yeah, we've never seen them. Thank you, Starry. We've never seen nobody in the nose plan talk this much. First Matthew Knowles, walking out on the interviewer, throwing shade at Tina. Devin Fiverr. Then Tina selling gumbo. And now the grandson out here getting drugged by gays. So, I don't know, Chad. Something's going on. A mess. Oh my God, I've been on here for an hour and a half. Time to be flying. Okay. So let's go ahead and then. We'll always have my did an interview, DJ Johnson, who's Randy Johnson's 7-foot son, we talked enough, okay? All that same height, and we're gonna ball. But he said this interview with Carlos Cruz, and this interview has a lot of people upset. He talked about basically looking better than women, he's that girl, and how he only dates straight men. So a lot of people have been coming for DJ.
No one else did.
So that's so you know, Mr. Carlos. And I wish Carlos would have been a bit more pushback or asked a bit more questions. Because I was confused with a lot of, you know, again, this is necessarily my community. So I was kind of confused, like, well, I'm confused. How are you supposed to or how is this lady, how is he supposed to be as an institution? So let's go ahead and watch DJ. Yeah, you're not really 7'5", 6'8", 6'9", 86, 7 foot. How it feel? Alright. DJ speaks. I'm getting more attention from straight men and being in competition with women.
Attract gay men, and I'm not attracted to gay men. Like, it's just not a thing. Tell me more about that. Honestly, it's like that's why I don't go to gay clubs. I don't go to gay things because it's like the men that I attract are not there. It's like these are not my men in terms of attraction. Now I'm just going to have a kiki, sure, but like these are not the men that are interested in me in that capacity. I do that when I go to the straight ones.
So, comes to men, has it always been what some people consider the straight guy always being the one that would approach you?
Or somebody who, has been intimate and dating, women for most of their life, or like up until then, for sure. Now it's like even more so. Now, I don't attract gay men, and I'm not attracted to gay men. Like, it's just not a thing. Tell me more about it. Kid, and they were like, well, you can't wear skirts, and I was like, well, why not? It's like, my inner being was like, there's nothing wrong with this, especially if I look cuter than any girl does. Like, what's the problem? I'm out all the time. Like, I'm killing a dress, and no one else is. Like, the girls in the room are not doing it. Like, they don't look cute. They're not dressed to any of that. So, I love it. And even when I was a kid, and they were.
My issue with people like EJ is, do what you want to do. Call yourself a gay, gay, straight. That's your business. But why do you always have to throw shade at women? To say that, these women, will never be me, and they're not dressed for minds, and, I'm more attractive than women. And it is starting to be a woman because they're disrespectful. EJ, Mr. Talk for Nothing, issue. See, I think what the issue is, he was never that girl. He was never that girl in the community. Okay? People forget what EJ used to look like a few years ago. And see, he got daddy's money. Fat, bad build, not me, and talk for nothing. always had that purse, okay? But he lost weight, he got a stylist, he looks a lot better now. But you need to humble yourself. You're not, no, absolutely not. You're not eating the girls, and stop trying to be in competition with the girls. Be in competition with the girls, not the ladies, not the biological women. And that's like the shade I always get when these conversations come up. And I think what a lot of this is, to be honest, no shade, is what I see is a lot of projection. I see a man who went through a lot. People used to roast him. You know, he's real big, bad build, not me. And you know, the gay community, they can be very not nice to even their own. Even in the gay community, they want you to have a certain aesthetic, they want you to look away and, you know, be fierce. Nothing about that old picture on the left screams fierce. The right picture, yeah, more fierce. And I think now that he has become more fierce and got a stylist, it's gone to his head. But we ain't forgotten. So you need to simmer down a little bit. Okay? Do what you want to do. But to me, I don't care what anybody says, and I'm not going to be, nobody's going to be playing mental gymnastics with me. Because I get that a lot from women. Or, you know, I might see a guy, I'm like, oh, he's so handsome, he's cute, da da da. And it's like, oh, he's cool. I'm not interested. Why not? Because to me, you're gay. Or at least bisexual. If I want to date a straight heterosexual man that's only into women, that is my way. Just like if you want to date a gay man or somebody who's only into men, that is your way. But I have the right to say I don't want to date somebody who's fluid. And I think when you have all of these terms, it's just a way for people to feel more comfortable in a way being closeted. It's just weird. It's like I don't really want to say that I'm gay or bi, so I'm going to use all these other terms. The men who are dating you, PJ, those are not straight men, and that's okay. These are men who are, at the very least, bi-curious, bisexual, DL, but they're not straight men. Because by the definition of being straight means that you only engage, date, and sleep with somebody of the opposite gender. Like, why is that so hard to just say? It's like all these new terms to me, it's just a way for people to just not claim who and what they are. I'm not gay, I'm fluid. If you're a man and you're engaging with sex with another man, that is homosexuality. Why are we not acting like that's just what it is? If I am sitting here eating coochie, I am a lesbian. At the very least, bisexual. That's okay. Why do we have to frame it in all these weird words? Just say what it is. So no, you're not dating straight men. You're dating men who are bisexual at best, and that is okay. You're dating men who are fluid. I guess that's the new one. Really giving you that, to be honest with you. Yeah, everybody has the right to their preferences, but I just think, you know, it's too much of this work thing. It's just too much. And you know, and I get it, because I know when I've talked to a lot of Latinos, okay, and what I've noticed is that a lot of my gay men, all right, guys, I kind of am at a confusing point right now. So I'm trying to figure out if I'm gonna stay on here. This ain't even charging this whole time. Or I'll just give you guys a picture in the community post, because yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do, because I'm trying to figure out how this drawer part goes. And it should be, I'm not gonna say it's gonna be smooth sailing, because I do have quite a bit left to do, but I want to get off of here. So I hope you guys enjoyed what I did put together. Let me show y'all. So that's it.
I still have all of those pieces, that to put together. I still got that strip to put together. So I got quite a bit of things to do. So I will post a picture of the final touches. Because I need to figure out that this drawers is, whew. All right. See y'all later. Love y'all.